Well, done quite a few prints with this new part cooler. Not sure whether you can quite see the detail, but it's quite close to the bed. It's skinned, I'd say, with a couple of mil off. It's not dragged at all, but I'm not getting any little lumpy bits now sticking up off the top, so it's perfectly smooth on every pass so far. The stock internal fan fits inside, standard bolts, attaches the whole thing to the assembly. All you need is a screw and a radial fan, and obviously to print the mount out itself. It is quite adjustable, as in the sense it will go up and down. You can slightly angle it as well either way should you want to, not much but a little bit, but it seems to be working really well for me. It's a 50-15 radial fan. I think it was a 6000 RPM model, but the files are on Thingiverse if you want to download or try this. You will need some JST connectors, splice into the cables. Obviously it's worth putting them on plugs so you can change them out should you want to anyway. And I did have some now, this stuff here is loom tape. It's a bit like the Creality stuff, but yeah, it does the same thing. You could use anything, cable ties, don't really make a difference. Anyone that's on Thingiverse, I don't know whether anybody's having problems with clicking or extruder clogging, or so-called clogging issues. If you are, it might be worth heating up the extruder. Obviously pull the filament out so you've got none in there. Heat the bugger up, even 180 degrees, just like preheat for PLA, and pull the white PTFE tube out of here. Here's one I removed. Don't know whether you can see that. That is a black lump of PLA that's in there, but it's actually burnt. Let's see if I can get a better thing. It's actually burnt a hole in the side of the PTFE tube, and I was having issues. I mean, up until this point I had no problems, but I started getting clogging issues, which I haven't had previously, or not clogging, extruder issues. It was clicking up here at the extruder, but yeah, this is what I ended up changing out, and I've had no problems again since. Really annoying me. Come on, focus. Quite a bit, but this actually sits down into the throat of the extruder part, sorry, of the hot end, literally just above the heater block, but there's no getting that out of there unless you can sort of see the hole. Look, I've bent it just a little bit, but you can new PTFE tube, sort that issue. Got to be worth a check. know that looks like it's dragging over the print, but it isn't, I promise you. Oh, I wonder what the hell that was then. It was a printer bed smacking on my phone. So the Thingiverse file is in the description if you wish to download it. Obviously it's free. I think the radial fan was around £4 or £5 off of eBay. I purchased that. I can put a link in the description should you want that as well. I actually got the JSTs off there as well. I think it's a pack of 5 male and females. Don't need all of them obviously. I mean, here's some of the parts I've actually had off of the light. Absolutely fantastic quality. Far supersedes my MakerBot. For the price comparison, almost £100 more than a MakerBot replacement extruder for this machine. You robbing bastards, MakerBot. If you don't like this fan, you could always go with the Fang, which also fits on over the standard thing. Well, no, it doesn't actually. I think you require this part, one of these as well, for it to fit on. But you have to mount this on. But yeah, this is for a micro Swiss 300 that I've got coming. But I'm not going to bother using this. I'm going to stick with what I've got because I'm more than happy with that. Fang, I have tried the Fang. Wasn't overly impressed with it, to be honest with you. Looks cool, but not for me. Each to their own. I tried a black one as well, just in case you're wondering. Not colour makes any difference. Warpage going on there, I think. Is that right? Yeah, that'll teach me for not putting glue down, won't it? But thankfully I only need one of these.